Well, it's still very wet underfoot, but I'm just about to start climbing up to what is known as Sunset Hill. And this is the highest point on Midhurst Common. Oh, and it is quite a climb as well. Got to be very careful because these tree roots, they become very slippy, and it makes you puff as well climbing up here. I did lead a walk with a Kevin's Rambles group from the other direction some time ago, and we came down this bit, if I remember correctly. We're still not at the top. Nearly there. Gosh, that's made me puff. Oh. I hope that seat's dry. Probably not. Oh, it's not too bad. There's the view. That's the South Downs in the distance. Well, I'm just about to head off to complete my walk, but just let me show you up here. There is a memorial. This tree was planted and someone's put daffodil bulbs around it, which is lovely. And a lovely, there we go, look at that, Corporal David O'Connor, Royal Marine, killed in action in Afghanistan, 16th of the 6th, 85, 24th of the 10th, 2012, and he was a Midhurst lad. Very, very fitting tribute to him, and his name is on the war memorial in the square at Midhurst, which again is very, very fitting for him. Right, I've set off. I've left the Sunset Hill. I'm walking down this path, which is partly created by people and the rain gushing down off of Sunset Hill. But there's more and more people coming out now. But just look at this gorse here. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? As I mentioned earlier, the colour is just beautiful and vibrant. But this is where I'm heading down this way. And then I'm going to do a left just past that wonky tree there. The other thing that you'll see here is lots of heather all around me here. And of course, in July time, this would be a vibrant purple colour. And it spreads all down across there. And of course, that would be beautiful. But again, if you've got a nice hot summer, those horrible slippery slimy things will be out here. And there's been, I know last year was it, I think several people's dogs were bitten by adders. Here we are, look, public footpath sign, and another serpent's trail. This one you follow the head. The other ones, the other signs can be you follow the tail. So this one's following the head, which is going straight down that way. Well, I haven't gone far, but somewhere here there is a stone which is a boundary stone between Midhurst and Woolbeding, I think it is. It was uncovered, but I can't see it at all now. But it's just along here somewhere. There's another post there with a serpent's trail on it, but I've got no idea where the boundary stone is. But it hasn't got the names of Midhurst or Woolbeding, it's just got the initials. But it was uncovered by somebody a couple of years ago, but as I say, I'm not sure exactly where it is. I have seen it before, but I just don't know quite where it is. There is a walk that the Kevin's Rambles group could do, which would take in Midhurst Common, where I am now, and then we could pick up and go through to Stedham and Iping Common. Obviously with here and on Stedham and Iping there are one or two rather steep hills which would have to be negotiated. I'd have to do a recce walk of it to get the mileage, etc. It would be quite a long walk, but it would be extremely dog friendly, apart from one little bit where we have to walk close to the A272 but not on it, where we would come out of Midhurst Common, drop down past a farm, and then a very short walk close to the road, as I say, but not on it. So for that little bit there, I would suggest anybody with dogs would have to put the dogs back on a lead, just in case, for safety reasons. But that would be a lovely walk. As I say, we'll have to do a recce walk. I'll have a word with Cynthia and Steve, and we'll do a recce walk to see what we can come up with. But it would, as I say, would be a lovely, lovely walk. Anyway, I'm heading down this way, and again, look at the mud. This bit down further is usually quite wet, but even here, look at it. It's just awful, awful mud and water. I've got puddles of water laying there, look. And it's squelching. My clean jeans are no longer clean, so that wasn't a good move on my part. And just here in front of me, obviously I had an awful lot of rain yesterday, but this is actually a stream of water running past me here, look, and carrying on down through here. And there's a little bit down here where you have to cross over a little wooden bridge, which is quite slippery at times. And also down here somewhere, gosh, this is pretty bad here, there is a wreckage of a car, which I believe some 30 plus years ago, here's the little bridge, this is horrible here, some 30 plus years ago, was driven out here and abandoned. But there we go, look, this is where the water comes down to. And drops into there. And you can see water up here, the end there, there's water running into this pool here. But somewhere just along here, not quite sure where it is. I'm trying to step over these huge puddles here. Oh, here it is. Just here, look. The wreck of the car. What's left of it. Does anybody want to do a salvage job on this? Good luck. So as I mentioned earlier, that if the sand quarry or sand pit had gotten the go-ahead, all this behind me would have gone. Every bit of it would have gone, including all this here. And if you can see the fir trees in the distance, all that would have gone, all the way around there, and even further up that way, everything would have gone. 4 million tonnes of building sand. And we've just got to hope and pray. I know we need building sand and the aggregate and stuff like that for the developments and things like that. But come on, this is an area of outstanding natural beauty. Just listen to the birds singing. Blimey, that was right on cue. Well, I've just used the app that Lynn B, my friend Lynn B, told me about, to identify bird from their bird songs. And I've just stopped here and I've got 3 so far on this little bit here: European robin, great tit, and a Eurasian wren. That's fantastic, isn't that brilliant? I will put the name of the app in the description of the video, but it's brilliant. It's a brilliant bit of kit, this app. So as I say, that's a European robin, the great tit, and the Eurasian wren. And that's just on this little bit here where I'm walking back to pick up a footpath back to where my car is at my allotment. Earlier on you saw me walking the other direction where the serpent trail way markers were purple, and that's giving you one direction. This one, or that one I've just shown you, is the opposite direction, so you're following the head back this way. So this is, I'll be picking up the footpath that I was on earlier on. There's a group of people back just behind me, which is, they've got a 1 or 2 dogs, which is fine, obviously, but they are not particularly very quiet. Rather a lot of noise coming from them, so I just want to move, try and get away from them. That's the post I saw earlier on with the purple Serpent's Trail way markers on. And here we are back at where the railway bridge was. There's the brickwork there on the right side, and there it is over there on my left side. So I've done a complete loop around that part of Midhurst Common. And there's the other brickwork there, look, just there. And on the other side, just there. So I'm swinging round here now, and this will be back onto the path I was on earlier, but I was walking up there to show you where the railway line used to be. So this would be a very apt place for me to end this little video. There goes my phone again, I didn't mute. So this will be Kevin on Midhurst Common in Midhurst, West Sussex, saying bye bye, and I'll see you on the next one. Please remember to follow, like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and if you feel inclined, please share my videos. That way it will hopefully be seen by other people on YouTube, and they might even consider subscribing as well. So on a lovely sunny bright day, walking along this path here, I will say bye bye. Bye bye. Bye.